of Volusia where legends unfold. A group of misfits, their fate yet untold. On a path unexpected, through trials they roam. Together they find what makes a hero's home. Accidental heroes, rising from the shadows, with courage in their hearts and fire in their souls. Low initiative, but mighty in their quest. In the world of Volusia, they face every test. Dungeons and dragons, they venture so bold. With every new challenge, their stories unfold. From town to town and forest deep and wide, accidental heroes with friends by their side. Accidental heroes, rising from the shadows, with courage in their hearts and fire in their souls. Low initiative, but mighty in their quest. In the world of Volusia, they face every test. Through Tuesday night they gather round the table, rolling dice, weaving tales as long as they're able. A world of magic, danger and lore, accidental heroes forevermore. Accidental heroes, rising from the shadows, with courage in their hearts and fire in their souls. Low initiative, but mighty in their quest. In the world of Volusia, they face every test. Every Tuesday night, they gather around the table, rolling dice, weaving tales, as long as they're able. A world of magic, danger and more, accidental heroes forevermore.
Welcome back to Low Initiative. It has been a while. Unfortunately, I had to move, which involved not having a computer set up so that we could actually play. But we are back, and we have a special guest that is doing our recap. So with that, Guy here, if you'll take it away.
Last time on the bare minimum's less pretty and not as smart sibling campaign, the accidental heroes. The group had some interpersonal issues, and because of that Friday tried to leave, however Mouse brought him back. This made a lot of people very angry and has been widely regarded as a bad move. Rubius from the party's Human Resources Department decided to fix the party with trust exercises, which they did this by bringing them to a battle arena. Just for funsies, Rubius decided to swap everyone's bodies, because what's a life and death situation without a little Hollywood drama added into the mix? And you know what, chat? It actually went pretty well. So well that Alina decided to try to convince Rubius to let them go. This went slightly less well, in the same way that Chernobyl was a bit of a workplace accidental. Now join us this week as they fight a beholder, and who knows what else, maybe reenact another Lindsay Lohan film. I'm hoping it's Herbie Fully Loaded.
Thank you, Guahir.
Thank you so much for the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy reference. That was phenomenal.
Oh goodness. All right.
See, this is why I said
Recap.
we need to hire him to do this every time.
All right. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. Alina's got a +3. Really? Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and jump right in. You've all body swapped. Make sure everyone has marked down 435 somewhere. Because
Pretty
as
sure I had it written down at one point.
as the party takes damage, you'll need to mark that number off so you know how much you have.
Everyone see that?
Everyone see what?
Click Thomas.
Hey! So Thomas is just going to be the sponge for the party?
Yep.
Okay. That'll work. Alright, with that said, Rubius laughs, the beholder growls, and we start out with Frydak, with Thomas on deck.
Alright, Friday. Wait, never mind.
Alright, Frydak, what would you like to do?
So this is something that Mouse is always a little excited for. When they first started swapping bodies, she is going to, if I can find it. She wants to change it to the werebear anyway.
Okay. Let me find that Frydak assets. It's been a hot minute. Fox, spider, hog, clatter.
So, I don't know if you can see, but if you go into the extras.
Yeah, I found it.
Okay.
I was trying to link it, but it didn't.
Did I give him the ability to pull it out of the journal? Or do I just need to do this?
I do not. Oh, wait, there it is. How? Did you do that?
I did it.
Yeah, you did that.
Oh, okay.
There we go. I can control it
Frydak,
now.
you're going over here for now. Okay.
Ah!
Goodbye.
Right, no longer in the
You
battle.
bother with this link. Goodbye.
Alright. So werebearing it up. And then what are you gonna do?
Gotta find the abilities. Multi-attack. So I'm gonna go right up to him. Multi-attack. So... Bite. Oh. Well, it's starting out great. I guess I'll try... I guess I'll try Claw.
Okay. There we go. That does hit.
Not much.
Alright. So, do you have
Like, why the
3 attacks or just 2?
I
And
think the
werebear.
bite was a separate attack. I think it says,
Oh, wait, hold on.
where
Oh,
we're
2
making
claw. Okay,
attack.
sorry, 2 claw attacks.
Yeah, I was pretty sure you had 3 attacks there in werebear form.
Yeah, 1 bite and 2 claw.
Okay.
the second
another-
claw doesn't do as much damage?
Second claw doesn't do
I
any
don't even-
damage. The Fridax form runs up to the beholder, and beholder turns and smiles at it, which takes Fridax by surprise. Fridax tries to bite at it, misses, claws at one of the eye stalks, and then swings wildly at the other and misses. Anything else you'd like to do?
I still have a bonus action.
Yes.
So what am I restricted to in this form?
I mean, you're in. I think you're in the.
If you're in the half bear form, you're not restricted to anything.
The werebear is the half bear form, so
Okay.
you can pretty much do anything. Well, limited to bonus actions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you could put the healing rat. You could put Remy out if you want to.
Yeah, I'll put Rumi out. I'll put him
Alright.
like over here. Yeah. So
Okay.
So when Arfi, what level did you cast him at? Second?
yeah, we'll go second.
Okay, so what I've been doing is if you know how you click on your character sheet, the bubbles pop up?
You mean like
Like if you click on one of the icons, the 3 bubbles pop up, the red, green, and blue bubbles.
oh yeah, okay. Yeah.
So his
Keep track of how many heals.
His modifier is 6, so he'll get 7 heals. So if you just put a number 7 in there, and then every time he heals somebody, just knock it down 1.
Okay.
Alright.
And then also, it's hard to forget, but keep in mind he's got the moon sickle on him. So every time he heals somebody, it's whatever the rat does plus a d4.
Alright, so I guess that'll be my turn.
Okay, that brings us to Thomas with Alina on deck.
So question.
Yeah.
How do I roll for attacking with a short sword of vengeance?
I thought we dealt with this last time.
Last time the person I was on had a weapon that happened to have the same stats. I don't believe that anything here does, but I'm not positive.
So, in that case, you would just do a... First off, it's not your turn to roll, but whenever it does come your turn, you will just roll a straight d20 and then add the modifiers to it. So just find out what the modifiers are and throw it in there.
Cool. Just curious.
Who is Thomas right now?
I am.
Okay. What would you like to do, Thomas?
Okay, so I don't have the short sword of vengeance. They're just making that one clear, right?
Right.
Yes.
Okay. I try the oath bow.
Okay.
Have to remember how to roll things. That one?
11 misses. Goes
I would've known
wide.
that.
Not being used to this body yet, you don't quite have the aim that you should be able to hit.
Okay, attacks per action 2. That means that I can
Yes.
try again, or do I have to do something else?
Means you can try again.
Okay. If it'll roll. Oh, it rolled twice. Ignore the second one.
It's alright. Neither one of them hit, unfortunately.
Okay, cool.
So both go
Great.
wide.
Bonus action.
Okay.
Okay, for 2-weapon fighting, if I know I can't use the bow for 2-weapon fighting, but can I use like a different weapon? Or does that just like not work?
That
Since I
wouldn't
used
work. You would have to use a one-handed weapon for the first attacks to be able to switch.
Okay. Okay.
And if you can use a bow with one hand, I'll be very impressed. Although I have seen your track
And a
record
body
with a
that's
bow.
not yours.
Ooh.
I remember your track record with a bow, though.
Yeah, I remember that too.
Dry fire, the very first one you got.
Yep.
Break it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I can turn undead? Okay, interesting. That probably won't help, but good to know.
Is it undead?
I don't think so. I don't think there's anything else I can do.
Okay.
I mean, I can move. Hold on. Where am I right now? Oh. I probably won't move. I'm good there.
Okay. Then that brings us to Alina with the Beholder on deck and then Light. So, Alina, what would you like to do? Hunter's Mark. Okay.
I don't know why that did that like that.
It just because it rolls the damage for you. You just click it to add damage to your other rolls. All right. So, Hunter's Mark.
So it's marked.
All right. Go ahead and put some sort of indicator on it. How's this the first time I've seen your last name on here, Alina?
Because I haven't added it until recently.
Oh, okay.
I didn't have it when I made my character sheet, and then I was looking through it, and I was like, oh, I should probably add that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move here.
Okay. 25 will hit.
Oh, so I don't have to roll the the advantage.
No, 25 will hit. You can always crit farm if you'd like.
Okay. So what happens if I have double advantage?
There's no such thing as double advantage.
Darn.
Okay,
Okay, well, that didn't work. So let's. That's my first attack,
Okay.
and then I get 2 attacks per action. So
Ooh. Yeah, that one whiffs a little bit. After the first strike, the Beholder reels back out of pain, and the second strike goes wide. Anything else you want to try?
let's see. That was an action and a bonus action. So now I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So I know where I'm at counts as advantage, but would that count as advantage also?
It's still flanking, so yes.
Okay. Oh. Wait. Can I add that?
Oh, right, yeah, you need to add your Hunter's Mark damage.
Oh, yeah. So that's the first one. Oh, wait.
Yeah, it's only one.
And then...
Why did it roll 2d6 on there? That's weird. Okay, anyway. Alright.
Yeah, that is weird, even though it says 1d6.
Mm-hmm. It says 1d6 and it rolled 2d6 and it's the same roll for both of them, which is weird. Anyway. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Are you staying put?
Yes.
Okay. That brings us to the Beholder's turn with Light on deck, followed by Mako. The Beholder is going to... We're gonna start with turning towards Alina, because it saw you do the most damage to it. And it is going to... It is going to use a bite attack on you. There we go. Oh, come on, right. Yeah, it dice doesn't like y'all,
You as
right?
in me or me as in you?
The person as in Alina.
As in me.
Alright, so that's...
I thought too.
That's an 18 plus 5, so that's 23 to hit. Oh, dang it, I
Oh,
missed it.
man. You know, that just completely hits.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and get these. What is it, 46? Yeah. 1. So that's 12 points of piercing damage to Alina.
Any other?
To the whole party.
Okay, we're at 423.
You said 14?
12.
12.
Thought you said 12.
Oh, wait, yeah, 12. 12. Anyway, so it's going to do that, and then it's going to turn to Frydak, who did the other damage, and it's going to use one of the eye rays, so let's figure out which one it is. It's a 17. Oh wait, what am I doing? We've only got 10. We've got 10, so I need a D10.
So how many eyes does this guy have? I don't like that.
That's 5. Oh, which is an innervation ray. So I need a Constitution saving throw from Frydak.
It's not the worst.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Okay,
Dirty 20.
which means taking half as much damage. You know what? I'm just gonna roll it on here. Advance roller. Doop doop doo. Boop. Rolling the dice. There we go.
Okay.
So you take half of 35. So let's see, 34 halved would be 17. So the party takes 17 points of necrotic damage.
Hey, 406.
I don't think I'm resistant to that at all.
406. Oh, okay, never mind.
Yep.
Total.
Alright, that brings us to Light with Mako on deck.
Okay, so we're going to. He's gonna fly up around. He's gonna boat back here and then fly up around. So how much speed does he have? Going back here is 5 feet. He's gonna use about 20 feet to fly up into the air, and we're going to do a. We're gonna use sorcery points, 2 sorcery points to quicken a spell. And so we're going to cast this as a bonus action. And we're going to do Scorching Ray 5 times. We're going to do a 4th level Scorching Ray as a bonus action.
Okay.
So let's see here. First one is a 15.
Does not hit.
Second one is a 27
That one does hit.
for 7 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Third one is gonna miss.
Yep.
Fourth one, 22.
22 does in fact hit.
All right, so that's gonna be 8 points of fire damage, and fifth one That's gonna miss. And now, from what I understand, I have to roll a d20 to see if crazy crap happens since I cast a spell.
No, you didn't hit a nat 20 or a nat 1.
Well, no, because it says.
I have different rolls.
Yeah.
Oh, you have different rules than what's on the character sheet. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, he's got very specific rules for his.
Got it. So that was the bonus action. And then as an action, let's see here.
Although, wait, Roach,
Yeah?
I have a very important question.
Yeah, what's up?
What is your emotional state being in Light Light?
He's a lot more, I mean, number one, he's flying, so he's kind of excited about that. And he's like, you know, after all the crap I give him, this is really fun. And so he's starting to kind of feel more lighthearted about stuff. So, as an action, we're gonna do an acid splash onto this guy.
Okay.
So he has to make a dexterity saving throw of a 16.
Okay, let's see what we get. Natural 1. Okay.
Alright, so he takes 8 points of acid damage as Light horks a loogie on him. and it burns in his eye.
Alright. Anything else you want to do, Light?
Was action, bonus action, so yeah.
Okay,
That's it.
so Light reaches out his fingers and casts Scorching Ray. And it looks like disco lights going everywhere. And as he waves his hand across, 2 of them connect. And then he throws acid at him and just giggles.
This is kind of fun.
At the end of that, the holder's going to use a legendary action. Turn around. To use an eye stalk in your direction.
Okay.
Is a 7. What is a 7? I need a wisdom saving throw from you.
These are +0. 13.
Alright, Light, you fall asleep for the next minute.
This is fun.
I have a question. With the shared pool, does that mean everybody's asleep, or is it just like
Just that you only share health.
So is he floating and
Okay.
sleeping, or does he fall?
How far up were you?
20 feet?
20 feet. Okay. So that's...
Oh god.
1d4.
Anybody close enough to catch him?
This shouldn't be much.
Should be 2d6.
I thought it was d4 per 10 foot.
I thought it was d6 per 10 foot. Oh yeah, d6 bludgeoning damage
you're
per
right.
10 foot falling.
Okay, so we will take the honesty and we will go to d6. So that is 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
So I don't take it from him, it's taken from the pool.
It's taken from the pool as you
Okay.
fall to the ground asleep. The sleep ray target awakens if it takes damage, so you are now awake. Or another creature takes an action to wake it.
Ah! Less fun! Less fun!
So like falls asleep, hits his head, wakes back up. It's like, huh? All right, that brings
How
us
was that?
Mako with mouse on deck.
All right. Yo, I believe. Okay, so I'm gonna run. Well, first off, I have just seen my friends all get hurt, and not really understanding exactly what's happening necessarily. I am quite mad,
Okay.
and as such, I rage,
Okay.
which I actually can't mark off on this sheet, but I do that.
Okay.
And then I'm
Angry
gonna
to get
run up
promise.
here. And I think, based on what I've looked at, the battle axe has the same as far as attack. Shall
Okay.
theory. Oh, but not damage. Damage is very different, so ignore that. But
Okay. One
that's a
thing.
22. Yeah.
Did the party take damage on the Thomas marker for like falling out of the sky?
How much was it?
20?
It was 6, so it's
It was
400 now.
6. Okay.
Yeah, 400.
I haven't got
480.
it. I've got it written down. I'm
Okay.
keeping track.
So yes,
Wait,
at the
so
point.
it was 6 damage?
Yes. Okay, a 22 does hit.
Now, technically, I do have advantage because we're flanking,
This is true.
so I will crit fire.
You did not crit farm. A
I
22
did not.
does hit.
Okay. So then, the short sword does 1d6 plus 5.
Okay.
But then I would also get plus 2 from raging.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a whole heck of a lot.
It's 9.
No.
2
The
plus 5
battle
plus
axe
2.
like Oh, you're right. I'm drunk. I'm not drunk. I actually haven't had a drink. But that's beside the point. Okay, yes, 9. Great. That's so much. And then I guess I now will do that again because I have 2 attacks.
Okay.
Wait, you used the battle axe, right?
No.
Well, I
No, he's using
rolled with
his
the battle
sword.
axe stat because it's a +7, but I actually was using my short sword of vengeance.
I'm gonna
Did
leave
I?
the voice chat for a bit. I'll be right back.
Sure.
Okay.
I will return.
So don't attack Roach's character. Whichever one that is.
Light.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
I thought I used to be able to right-click on this to make it do things like roll with advantage, but okay.
Should be able to.
I don't seem to be able to. I wonder if it's because it's not my character sheet.
I don't know.
So
Unfortunately,
15 and 14 both don't hit. Okay.
that misses, yes.
Well, I guess that is my turn. And I am angry. More so than I think I've ever been. I feel this weird anger that I don't really understand.
Alright.
Clicking buttons.
Okay. Alright, so that brings us from Mako to Mouse with Frydak on deck.
Yippee! Mouse is gonna shoot with the bow while using sneak attack because there's at least 3 allies next to it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll with advantage there.
Oh, I rolled it.
18 just hits.
Mm, 18 just hits.
18 just hits.
Okay. And then we get No, don't get too.
Okay, so that's
Can I use the cunning action as bonus action to hide? Or attempt to hide behind something?
2, 6, 6 plus 1. Oh, okay, so that's 15 sneak attack damage and 8 piercing. So that's a total of 23 points. Nice. Yes, you can use a bonus action to hide if you can find somewhere to hide.
Bear Friedak is quite large.
Here,
He is indeed.
behind this little light podium.
Let's see. 3.
Or, unless this is a whole wall right here.
Math. There we go. Okay. Unless what's a whole wall?
Is this a whole wall?
It is. Technically, it's a
Fredak's big enough
ledge.
to hide behind.
The wall?
So yes, that's an entryway. So you could get around that corner and hide there.
Okay. I think we're gonna do that.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and make a stealth check for me.
Okay. Do, 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 do.
25. Okay, so you're fairly certain that you're hidden. Light, we can hear you. Does that end your turn?
Yes, I believe so.
Action. Bonus, yeah. Okay, so that brings us to Friedak with Thomas on deck.
Fredak's gonna try something different.
Okay.
Maybe.
Actually, before we do that, Mouse was able to sneak away, so the Beholder is going to turn to Mako, and he's going to use an Eye Stalk.
How dare you?
That's an 8, so an 8 is... Ooh! Mako, I need you to make a Dexterity saving throw. DC 16 Dex save. It's athletics.
Is it only strength saving throws? Yeah, probably.
No, it says that you get advantage on dex effects that you can see.
So yes, you would get advantage on.
Okay.
You better hope for something better than a 13.
Ah.
Alright, so you are now restrained. And you begin to turn to stone. You have to repeat the saving throw at the end of your next turn. On a success, it'll end. On a failure, you're petrified until freed by Greater Restoration. Okay, sorry. Now, moving back on to Friedak.
Of which nobody has.
Well, sucks to be you.
Well, we're gonna be carrying him around.
Oh.
Go ahead, Friedak.
I think, yeah, I'm thinking, sorry.
Oh, okay.
I think I'll try guiding bolts to give somebody advantage, hopefully.
Okay. And
Yeah.
yeah, the direction that you're on the opposite side of the icon. Actually, I should probably need to. How do I go about effects? $19 does hit.
Woo! So, it looks like 20 damage? 20 radiant. And the next person to attack him will get advantage.
Alright, so 20 radiant, and the next person gets advantage. Very nice.
And I'm gonna move right here and take a heal from Remy.
Okay.
What do I heal? What do I roll for that one?
It's a
What's the spell?
D6 plus something and a D4.
What's the spell called?
It's called Healing Spirit.
There it is. Okay. So 7 plus a D4.
Yep.
Just a flat D4, no additional.
I'm pretty sure it's just a flat D4, but let me look at the moon sickle. Let's see here. When you cast a spell that restores hit points, you can roll a D4 and add the number rolled to the amount of hit points restored, provided you're holding the sickle. So yeah,
So bestowing. So
it's D4.
8 health back onto the health pool.
Okay.
Yeah.
We are at 4.
And that is my turn.
Okay, that's going to bring us to Thomas with Lena on deck.
Alright, so the bow didn't work out too well last time. I'm gonna go with this. If it'll roll. There we go.
That'll hit.
Yay!
That was almost
Also,
a crit. Actually,
do
you
I-
have advantage because flanking.
yeah, that's what I was about to ask. So I'm gonna do it again.
But also healing bolt would have given you
yeah.
guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt.
Hey!
Yeah, that'll hit. So that's
I would
20.
hope so.
that's 14. Or let's see here. I'll let you go ahead and
13 damage.
yeah, that's 14 damage. So let's alright, this thing is starting to look bloody. What else would you like to do, Thomas?
Technically, Thomas probably wanted to move closer before attacking.
Yeah, Thomas moved closer before attacking. That happened. You know.
Okay, right.
That's
Yeah, not me looking
Depends
at
how long his
Alina
sword is.
there and going, yeah, you're close enough. Okay.
and then how big is the mandible sword? Is it one or two-handed?
It's one, but it's not a. You have 2 actual attacks.
Yeah, you have 2 actual attacks with it.
With advantage again?
Yes.
Well, didn't she already attack twice?
No,
that was
that was
advantage
one
roll.
with advantage. 26 will hit.
Yay!
So that's another 9.
Cool.
Awesome.
So would that count as
That's your action.
two-weapon, two-handed, whatever it's called?
2-weapon
Yeah.
fighting? Yes, you can turn around and make another attack with another weapon. Another one-handed weapon.
Is a javelin one-handed?
I don't believe they qualify as one-handed. They're also ranged weapons, typically.
Oh. I don't think he has anything that's... He doesn't have anything else that I can attack with.
Did I get rid of daggers? Oh,
I don't see any.
technically I unequipped it, but I do have a second mandible sword.
Why'd
You
you
have 2?
unequip it?
Yeah, because I had 2 mandible swords, and then I got the short sword of vengeance, so then I unequipped it. I don't know why.
Well, that would be fine for you to be able to
Because
pull
you-
that out because
I'm
the
sorry.
the other sword has been given to someone else, so I would say it'd be fine to pull out the other mandible sword.
Yay. If I can... How do...
You need another crit.
Wait, I'm lost. Hold on. I'm just gonna roll with the same mandible sword, because I
That's
don't
fine.
know
It's the
how
same stats.
to make it work.
Oh, 23 will hit. Good thing you had advantage.
Yeah.
Alright, so 9 points another 9. Look at that. Anyway.
Okay.
Alright.
I think that's it.
Okay. The end of your turn, it's going to use its last legendary action because that hurt. That's a 4.
Good, I want it to hurt. A 4 doesn't hit.
So, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw of a 16.
That's not what he meant by 4.
You said a 17?
I said a 16.
I got
Got 17.
Oh, I rolled on mine. Hold on. Is it the same thing? Wait.
No, you
Wait.
rolled on Thomas.
Oh.
Rolled on Thomas.
Oh, never mind.
You
Never
did
mind. We're good. I saw like my name and picture, and I was like, oh no.
Okay. Alright, so in that case, you are fine. You are not slowed.
Oh, cool. Any damage or anything? Or
No, it was a slowing ring.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so that brings us to Alina with the beholder on deck.
Okay.
And then Light after that.
$18 hit?
18 just hits. So,
And then I am going to hold on.
okay. Nice. Okay, so 15 radiant on top of that. Okay, and your hunter's mark? Actually, I need to check something. Divine Smite and... I will let you take that Divine Smite back and go ahead and keep it in your inventory there, because you are
Can Divine Smite not be cast from range?
It doesn't. No, it's not a
Wait, never
range
mind.
issue.
Never mind. I'm dumb.
Yeah, you are currently in the icon of the beholder, so all magic effects are suppressed. However, your hunter's mark did go through because that's something that was already cast on it before it turned to you. So that's a lingering effect. That's not one that can be taken off, but putting you inside of the cone. Alright, anything else you want to do?
I have a weird question.
Yes.
Does that also remove the effects of magical weapons?
It does.
So, like, even if it was like a +1 sword, does that mean it doesn't do +1 damage?
Hmm.
That would also mean I couldn't have used the bow.
No, you can still use the bow. It just would have been a standard bow. That's a good point, though. Alright, so moving forward, they're going to be used as basic weapons if they're inside of the cone. That way we don't have to retcon and go figure out how much needs to come off of each hit.
The blue cone is the...
The blue cone is where the central eye is looking. Yes. Okay.
So, can I move in the middle of attacks?
Yeah. Yeah, you can move in between attacks.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna move out of the
Okay.
out of the eye.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, and now
Okay. So. Okay. And your hunter's mark.
yes.
Another 5. Very nice. Alright, so Alina strikes the beholder, goes to charge the sword with magical energy to strike with a divine smite, notices that she can't quite connect with that power, rolls out of the central eye cone, and strikes out again, and this time the magic connects. With that, you would be able to gather that magic cannot happen in the front of this creature. Do with that what you will. Alright. That brings us to the beholder with light on deck. The beholder is going to take a bite at Thomas.
What? The thing said bite?
Yeah, it's going to start with a
Nobody
bite.
told me they could bite.
It's probably
you
not
seen
gonna
those teeth?
hit.
Yeah, it's got a mouthful of teeth.
Yeah, that bite's probably gonna miss, though. That's only a 9 to hit.
Oh yeah, no, a 9 does not hit.
Okay, and then is going to and then is going to use an eye stalk. Let's see here. D6 and see who it is that we hit. Okay, so this one is going to be light. 10 to see which one it is. That's a 10. Oh. Okay. Hey, I need a dexterity saving throw from Light.
I'm sorry, what?
I need a dexterity saving throw from Light.
I don't like the words that you just said before that. So I'm not on my computer. Oh my god.
Yes.
I'm not on my computer anymore, but those who are looking at their character sheets, if you click on the little square in the upper right-hand corner, you can see my rolls to know that I'm not lying. I literally just rolled a nat 1.
Good thing you guys
On a
are
trying to
dexterity
kill him.
saving throw.
okay.
I don't like that.
Well, so
Oh, Lightlight's dead.
no, you have a combined
Technically
Oh,
not.
hit points.
Thank
So-
God.
Light, after hitting the ground from your little nap that the sleep ray hit you with, it then turns an eye stalk at you for a death ray. And you take 79 points of necrotic damage.
Whoa.
No, it's a good thing we have shared XP because Lightlight will be down.
Goodbye, Lightlight.
Yeah. The target dies if the ray reduces it to 0 hit points, so you're very lucky.
Dang it! I mean, oh, I'm glad that Lightlight is still here.
Speaking of which, that brings us to Light with Mako on deck.
All right, so he's very
Is it 3?
angry. He's like, this is supposed to be fun, and this is not fun. Well, let's see how fun that he thinks this is. And then he's going to look over at the werebearer, and he's going to use one of his uses of enlarge.
Ooh.
Okay.
So we're gonna make the werebear very big. Well, large.
Oh, yes, he is. Light, you want to enlighten him?
Yeah. So Roach, you need to roll a D100.
Well, okay.
You're extremely emotionally charged,
I am
which triggers
27.
27. Let me minimize everything so I can. Uh-oh, I lost it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, indeed.
It's not on my desktop.
I don't.
Okay, I know where it is.
Well, I guess nothing happens.
Alright, so Frydek has been enlarged.
So he is now large size instead of medium size.
27.
Does that mean he's the same as the beholder?
Right?
27.
Oh. Oh. Your hands become iron fist for the next minute. You cannot move your fingers, but your unarmed strikes deal 1d6 bludgeoning damage.
Guessing you can't cast spells
It
that require
does.
somatic.
Yes, that means he cannot cast any somatic spell.
So Fredek can't.
No, it means light.
No, light.
Right, okay.
So he casts the. So does that happen after the spell is cast?
Yes.
Yeah, it happens after.
Spell gets off, and then all of a sudden his hands turn into Eitri the dwarf from
Lovely.
from the Avengers movie, and they just immediately clang to the ground. He's like, "What the?" Says action. He can. You know what? He can still sing, so he's gonna sing a bardic inspiration to Mako.
Very frustrating.
Yeah, go punch him in the face. Yeah, inspired.
Very inspiring.
Alright, so
I'm inspired.
at the end of Light's turn, we're going to get another cone. Let me see what. 3. What is 3? Okay. And oh wait, no, that's 6. So dang, that's light again. Okay. That's a 7. Are you kidding me? Okay, I need a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw. And are you flying? Again.
No, he's on the ground this time.
Again.
Even if he wasn't, he has iron hands holding him down now.
This is true.
The 14.
After the
You can do
iron
it.
claws
Punch him in the face.
hit the ground,
Go.
so does his face. So you are now asleep until you either take damage or someone for the next
So
minute
the
until
important question for D Wilds is Light a Hong Shu or a Hong Me 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 Me?
Oh my god.
All right. So that brings us to Mako with Mouse on deck.
Okay.
Randomly from over by Light. He's so easy to mess with. I'm so glad I bought 6 of those books.
So I guess I'm gonna just attack it again, doing the same thing.
18 just
Wait a
hits.
minute, aren't you restrained?
Oh.
I can't.
This
get
is-
Am I?
Or you get regular roll instead of disadvantage.
Yeah, you
But
get
if you're
regular
using-
rolls.
Okay.
So that's your 2 attacks. The 18 barely hits, the 17 just misses.
So
I don't
hold
like that.
shift. If you want advantage, hold shift when you click the attack.
Okay, so that is 11 points.
I think you
Well,
can. Okay, go ahead.
those aren't technically.
Oh,
it should be my
right.
scimitar, so it's a D6 plus 5 plus potentially 2.
D6 plus 5 plus 2. So
Okay.
Still is
that's 11 points.
11.
So 1 point higher. Okay. Alright. And then you still have your bonus action.
Yes, my bonus action.
As your potential last move in this fight. We'll see.
You mean if nobody else falls asleep?
No, I mean Mako's potential last move, because right after this they have to make another saving throw, and we'll find out if they get to continue the fight or if they get to continue being a statue.
So the only thing other than rage I have is frenzy. And it looks like that doesn't take effect this round, but next round?
A frenzied
No,
rage.
you were in the group before.
Do you have
You were already
anything
in the
that
group.
gives you advantage on saving throws?
No.
Okay. In that case, I need you to make.
Wait a second, what is this? Advantage on dex against effects that you can oh, yes, I do have that.
Yeah, which you've already got.
Yeah.
So I need you to make a dexterity saving throw with advantage against a 16.
You got this.
Not with that, he doesn't.
God damn it.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you watch as the first hit lands cleanly into the beholder, and the second one Mako goes to swing out, and just before.
Oh,
What?
before that happened, I was wrong, and I do have a bonus action of 2-weapon fighting.
Okay.
So I will actually use the battle axe
Okay.
with my other hand. One-handed, so it'll be the low number.
Okay.
But that doesn't hit, so never mind.
Does not
Okay,
hit.
continue. Turn me into a stone.
So, the first one comes in and connects. The second one, you watch Mako swing in, and just before it connects with the head of the beholder, the arm turns to stone. Mako screams out and brings the other one around to try and hit, and locks in place as a statue. Alright, so let's go ahead and mark Mako as a statue. Okay, that brings us to Mouse.
Statue.
Mouse with Fridak on deck.
Yippee! Mouse is gonna creep around this corner here in this thing
Okay.
and attempt. Is there a way I can just direct line Eldritch Blast to the beholder and not hit anybody?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, you'd be fine to do that.
Okay, cool.
Mouse, have you used
I'm gonna
Eldritch
do
Blast
that.
Nope. Technically, nobody knows she's a warlock unless you've been in her body.
yet?
Oh,
Oh, okay, so I know it, but no one else does.
Well, I
Until-
think Thomas
I
was in
think
her
we're about
body,
to find out.
but
I mean,
nobody
even
has
being
seen
in-
her use any warlock abilities.
so even being in her body, would we know?
I mean,
I would say you
Well,
would be
if-
able to
if-
feel Eldritch energy.
So
I don't
does that mean
know.
I could use it?
Yeah, you could use it. This is going to be one heck of a way to reveal that.
Max has got some questions to answer.
Whoever's playing Mako is they're feeling the rage, so I feel like I should be able to feel the magic.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Right?
Exactly.
So Mako playing as Mouse feels this new empowerment and is gonna cast Eldritch Blast. And I still have sneak attack, right? 'Cause I was hit.
Sneak
I
attack, I
think it
believe,
only
is only
applies-
on weapon attacks.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yes.
Well, bam.
23 will hit.
Nice.
Also, at your current level, how many Eldritch Blasts do you have, Mouse?
I have
There we
two
go.
at level 8, because level 5 I get 2, so I'm gonna get 8.
So you're only a warlock. One level into warlock.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Right, but your number of Eldritch Blast counts your total level, not your
Was
warlock
it
level.
okay?
So you should have at least 2.
This is technically my first multi-class character. So
Alright, so one Eldritch Blast hits, the other one goes a little wide as the first one knocks the beholder a little bit off to the side and just lets the other one glance off of it. What else would you like to do?
Yeah.
Oh, you do have advantage though.
Oh, so I can just roll that again?
Yeah.
Both?
Well, you've got one that was a 23 and a 9, so you can roll your next attack.
Okay, I'll roll it again. Oh, I don't think that hit either. That's okay.
Did you roll it with advantage?
No.
Go ahead and roll it with advantage.
We're getting there.
Okay. Got one hit.
He's a little. One hit.
Yep, one hit. Okay. And then anything with your bonus action.
How far away do I have to be from this? Within range. What is the range? Oh, cool. I'm gonna attempt to cast Hex.
Okay. Well, then that won't be any kind of issue. You've got so you've hexed it as well. Let me go ahead and mark it for hex. That'll be a purple. Since it's not looking at you, you have the ability to do that.
To redo it?
You just did it.
Yeah, you just did it.
Oh.
If he's looking at you, that if you're within that cone, you can't cast any magic at all. Because it's like an anti-magic
yes.
cone.
Okay. And do you want to stay put, or are you gonna move?
I'm gonna hide again.
Okay.
Oh, I can't hide again.
Yeah,
But I
you can't
can
hide, but you can get up there. So that would give you 3/4 cover. Brydak, you are up with Thomas on deck.
Okay.
Brydak, because you're large size, you get an extra D4 on attacks with your claws.
Okay, so I am going to try to claw attack again then.
Okay. Biting 2 claws.
If I can remember where that... Oh, extra scissors. Okay. Try the bite first. No, God.
Advantage.
I just... Oh,
Everybody's around this thing. And it
yeah.
has,
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, it has not moved because it has had no need to.
Alright, so 11 damage. Oh, plus 4.
Yep, so... Plus a D4 or plus 4? There we go.
Oh, it was a
So-
D4, so yeah, so...
So
13.
13. Crit.
Natural 20.
And then
So that's 12. I'm gonna go ahead and stop you there.
Well, oh,
Yeah, that 12 was enough to...
am I eviscerating it?
Mm-hmm. That 12 was enough to take it down.
Basically, I'm gonna like leap on top of it, grab a tentacle in my mouth, and I'm just gonna start ripping it to shreds.
Very nice. Alright, so... Let me see if I can find this. Is that what I'm looking for? Yeah. Instant. Can I get it? Got it. Alright, so with that, Brydak jumps onto the beholder, pins it to the ground, and just starts tearing it apart. You did it with a natural 20. Roll me a d20, and if it's a 10 or higher, something good will happen.
It was a 16 luck.
Okay. So with the 16, you eviscerate this creature, and in its panic, it turns towards you and opens its eye. And instead of looking at you, it looks at Mako. Mako, you are unpetrified.
Hey!
Unfortunately,
I
it
can
also
move!
does take down Remy the rat in the process, but you are unpetrified. Okay.
Or Remy.
Yep.
So, question.
Yes.
Where's our health sit?
Currently at 321 for the group.
We're not bad off at all.
29. Where did we miss? 8.
And Light is still asleep.
Yes, Light is still asleep.
I did heal 8 damage earlier. I don't know if you added that, Beer.
I'm not the one who was keeping track of it.
Oh. Mako just said she had
We're at
329, and somebody said
Oh, then that's
321.
probably what it was. Yeah, it's marked as 329 now, but
Okay.
it was on Thomas there. Alright, so... Rubius smiles, looks around and goes, that was... interesting, and... hopefully taught you something all about each other. Let's unlink your souls a little bit here. Oh, but I should probably take care of you first. Snaps his fingers. Long rest for everyone.
And we're back in our own bodies.
And you're back in your own bodies.
Yay.
And is Light awake?
Yes.
So Thomas is going to run over to Mako And grab
Yeah.
a short sword of
Sounds fun.
vengeance if she'll let him.
I've got this pretty new sword. I don't know.
Mouse,
Yeah,
why
I
didn't
dish
you
him that
tell
back.
me?
Give me the sword.
How
Tell
can
Frydek what?
how can you do that? You know magic and you didn't tell me?
Mouse has known magic for a long time.
But you didn't tell me.
Well, she has been an arcane trickster since like the beginning.
Yeah, you've seen her do magic, just not.
Not
Ultra
that.
Not warlock magic.
But that's special magic, don't you? Frydek never seen that kind of magic before. Now I'm talking like Mouse, sorry. Never seen you do that magic before.
Technically, Mouse has never seen Mouse do that before.
Did you not know you could do it?
Not exactly. You can tell she's a bit reticent to talk about it.
Mako's just gonna be like, sorry about that, but didn't mean to put you on blast there.
Is Rubius still around?
Oh yeah, Rubius is just sitting up there and smiling, letting you all talk.
So, are we gonna stay in our own bodies now?
Oh yes, you all get to remain in your bodies. Talk amongst yourself and see what you've learned about each other. And then we'll move on to the next trust exercise.
I'm sorry, what?
Light, it was kind of fun being you.
It's always fun being Light.
I don't know how you could fly. I couldn't fly. I kept smacking the roof. That's gonna take some serious control.
I wish I could fly. I'm so heavy. I just break stuff. But it was fun to fly until he made me fall asleep.
But Frydek, you were able to tear that thing apart. And Mouse kind of gnashes her teeth.
I don't use the bear very much anymore. I've been doing some things that I don't know if I should be. It's
I forget.
Didn't Thomas and him have a conversation about this?
Well, a little bit, yeah.
Oh.
I don't remember what it was.
Probably him going on his non-violent tangent again.
I think I'm becoming too violent. I was supposed to help people and protect people.
How much does Frydek weigh?
Yes.
Like 500 or 600 pounds.
But
Accuracy
is
better
key.
realize, bud.
It's one of the reasons you
It
guys
is-
don't use the carpet is because he couldn't ride on
Yeah,
it.
the carpet can carry 400 pounds of weight.
Yeah, we had discussed that the carpet could hold Frydek and no one else.
Oh, okay.
But it
So it'd be around
couldn't hold
400.
Frydek.
Do what?
I would have sworn we said the carpet couldn't hold Frydek. Even by himself. But I could be wrong.
There's a magical carpet. We have a magic carpet ride.
I mean, so if Frydek is 400 pounds, I can make Frydek weigh 50.
Okay. But naturally, I want to say I could be wrong, but I want to say we were talking like he was heavier than that and couldn't ride the magic carpet by himself.
I
Which is
thought
one
that
of the
was the
reasons it was
case, too.
useless because we couldn't even like take the carpet back and forth because he just couldn't.
Okay.
If I is what I remember.
Okay. It has been a while, so that could be the case then.
Why are you testing us so much?
Well, I have to make sure that my favorite group is ready for whatever comes their way, and... well, I can't have you bickering right before you go in and try to overthrow a king. I mean, what
What
kind
do you mean, favorite group? What kind of person does this to someone they like?
Yeah.
Why, a proper mentor. What else?
It appears you seem to be our next problem.
My dear child, I'm not a problem for you. If I was, I wouldn't be for long. Now,
I don't know, it's been kind of fun.
see, that's the spirit. Take a page from his book. That was extremely entertaining for me to watch. I'm sure it was insightful for all of you.
Turned to stone.
Oh, but you're better now, so what does it matter? Anyway, are we ready for the next trial, or do you still have some issues to work out between yourselves? It seems like you're already getting along swimmingly compared to how you were when you came in.
I'm ready for all of this to be done. There's people that need our help, and we need to move and go help them.
That's the spirit. So, I need one volunteer that can take direction well. And the rest of you need to be able to give direction.
Mouse looks kind of nervous at this.
Monka's very unnerving about it. And also unsure of who can take direction. She's still kind of learning.
My question
I
is,
know
who's got
Mako
the
can
best
take
reflexes?
direction. She does her own.
I mean, Mouse would probably have the best reflexes.
She's got high dex, but what does that have to do with anything?
I think he's gonna make you do something blind.
Probably.
But if you can react quicker.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Sounds like Thomas is volunteering as tribute.
So we have a volunteer. How wonderful! Let me just, get you where you need to be then.
I hope this doesn't mean we have to leave Thomas behind. That was not explained. He just asked for a volunteer.
I know. Select all. Move party road in here. Okay, so now I should be able to just.
Ruh-roh. Back to a black screen.
Yep.
I think
Okay, good news. If I'm not mistaken, I now have an idea of how to deal with that. Possibly.
I didn't put that on the screen.
Elmo's World.
Dynamic lighting off. Do we have... Oh, sorry, wrong one.
Oh, I saw an explosion.
I have special effects.
Alright. Dynamic lighting off.
I see fireworks.
Can you see?
Ooh, yeah. I see a room with some pillars and a bright light.
Beautiful. Okay.
I see a hall. Kind of looks like
So
Does
now,
Thomas see it.
Thomas does see it? I don't know if Thomas is supposed to see it.
We'll find out. Oh! What happened to the image?
No,
Oh.
brown cow.
okay, so can the party besides Thomas see room number 2?
Yeah.
Can Thomas see room number 2?
Thomas can.
Yes.
I assume this is room number 2.
Oh, room number 2 is something separate? Never mind. No.
Okay, Thomas, if you would be so kind as to share your screen in Discord, or if someone would like to go, if you guys would like to watch his stream, probably would be better to see it in Discord, just because real time.
That is not the screen I meant to share.
I was gonna say I was looking at your Discord,
Okay, perfect.
and and I was looking at your Discord, at your Discord, at your Discord, it was a tunneling thing. There we go.
Okay, good. So you are seeing what you're supposed to.
Yeah.
Hey.
All right.
I'm not scared at all.
So, Thomas, if you will put yourself on that map.
Yeah.
1 second. I'll be right back while you're doing that. You need to be all the way at the bottom right here.
So, question.
1 second. I'll be happy to answer that question.
If anyone's curious, Thomas volunteered to try to protect everyone because he thinks whatever's happening is going to be dangerous. And he also is currently still struggling with the fact that he has felt more anger than he's ever felt before, and is still quite angry at this creature in charge.
All right, I'm back.
You heard what the puppet said.
We did.
Yeah, be more like Light.
Okay. So, Rubius comes over in your minds, just kind of echoing through this chamber. You two are in perfectly matching worlds. You can see what your comrade is doing, but he only sees the room. You now see where all the traps are in this room, and it is your responsibility to guide him safely to the chair at the end of the room. If you're able to succeed, well, then our games are through, and I think you'll be ready for what comes ahead.
Uh-oh.
So, go on ahead and do your best. Do mind your step.
So I have a question.
Yes.
The grid lines don't quite match.
Okay, that's fine, but you can see what he's doing, so you should be able to take a look at where that is on the map, and then guide him away or towards that.
Okay. Oh, can you see our map?
No, he can't.
No.
No. I'm talking Beard.
Oh.
You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's make it to where I'm watching.
I
I don't know that I really want to be on that view. I can see your map.
So, like, some of these are self-explanatory, except this stuff.
If he steps on any of that, a trap will activate. And then you'll find out what the trap is.
Okay.
Hey, Thomas, you see 4 pillars in front of you, right? Well,
looks like there's
straight in front of
16
you.
pillars in the room.
Right,
It's 8 pillars.
Straight in front of you. I'm just talking about the four that are closest to you. There's 2 on the left and 2
on
on
either
the right.
side.
Yeah.
In groups of 4. Okay, yeah.
On the right-hand side, approach the bottom left pillar. Go straight right and then straight up to that pillar.
Wait.
One,
Yeah.
right there. Okay. I want you to stay as close. Go around this pillar until you're on the right-hand side. Staying as close to the pillar as you can. Now go up to the next pillar that's right in front of you. And now this is very close. I need you to basically hug the pillar and go around it on the left. On the left, stop. Go around it on the left. And hug as close as you can to the pillar. Get as close as you can. Like inside the pillar if you have to. And go one more step forward. Okay. Let's see here. Let's do one more step forward. And now we want to do a kind of a move to the right, but also diagonal hop. Move to the right and forward at the same time. Right there. Move one more step up. Okay, and then we're gonna go now. Question for Beard over the table.
Yes.
Does it looks like the stairs drop off? Is that a
They
drop
do.
off or is that flat?
That is a drop off.
Okay. Move one more step to the right. And okay, don't move until you listen to everything I have to say. There's going up the stairs, and then you see there's the you can go up the stairs, but you need to be very
On edge.
Yeah. Stick to the edge as much as possible.
Tiptoe.
Like the right-hand side.
Putting his heel on.
Yes, just as close as you can to the edge of the steps. And you want to aim for that far right-hand pillar. So you're going to go up the stairs, but be very, very close to stick to the edge as much as possible. Perfect. And then I'm talking a lot, so I'm going to let other people take over.
It looks like if you go around the two pillars you're next to on the right hand side, you should have a clear shot to the chair.
Just keep going
just go
straight.
Up the stairs.
Yeah, all the way up the stairs. and then you can make it left all the way to the chair.
Well done. Well done, well done. Ah, such a shame. I was really hoping to see some of these effects, but it seems you've learned to communicate fairly well. So, I guess we can just bring you all back home.
I still look like home.
Don't look like home.
Alright, so you have all been pulled back out of this realm. You are back at the campsite where you were arguing before. Rubius is sitting back up in the tree. Well, it looks like we've made wonderful progress today. I've got to say, you did far better than I expected. I was looking forward to seeing someone stumble around like a fool once they hit the dizzy dust, but at least you're prepared now. For doing so well, though, I do believe reward should be granted.
Oh.
So at the end of this session, you will all level up, and you will all gain a feat as a boon.
Ooh.
So in addition to
Fancy.
anything that you do from leveling up, you also gain a feat.
Nice.
I have 3 feet?
I get 2 feats this turn.
Is it a second left or a second right?
I mean, you could do 2 feats this turn but yeah. Well,
I might need help adding that feat if it's like a manual thing.
Nope.
so it should be fun to watch you all in the future. Please try not to die. It would be a shame after I've invested so much into you. Best of luck, and I may even see you there. So,
I
au
hope
revoir.
not to see you again.
Says au revoir and poops out of existence as Mako's like, can I not see you again? You can just hear a chuckle in space. Alright, so what is the party doing now?
Staring at a map.
Fair.
Do we go back to arguing?
I mean, it did get us a level.
So, I guess we should continue on. I mean, before the argument started, we were talking about how we're going to get into Maithune.
Correct.
I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, does anybody have any other ideas?
Trying to remember what we discussed.
Okay, so looking at the map, aren't we north of Great Hollow? Aren't we, like, camping somewhere north of... Does anybody remember where we are?
Let's see.
You are north of Great Hollow by 2 days.
So we're 2 days north. So we're probably approaching the rivers to Maithune.
You're getting there.
Right, I
yeah.
think we were trying to decide where to cross.
Yeah, we were
Right?
talking about there's probably a bridge, and if not, we could ford the river. I remember
Yeah,
that conversation.
That's right. There's,
Right.
there's probably multiple bridges across.
And I think we also discussed that more than likely the bridges are going to be patrolled, I believe.
Watched, but
Watched.
Potentially.
I mean, are they just letting people into Maithune? Like, is the city still open?
Well, I would point out the city of Maithune is like up here, but like This river is a
It's
good
not-
stretch of land.
That's not that close.
It's
That's a couple days travel, isn't it?
Beard. How far? Do we know how
It's
far it is from Maithune to this river?
From the border
Well, if this
of
was 2 days,
Maithune
then
to the capital of Maithune is a couple days.
And where's the
is
border
its,
of Maithune?
Maithune is its own country. So I don't know how many of you still have the map that I gave you that showed the different countries.
I think somebody actually put it into the Discord.
so where?
Maithune should be completely
It's also-
circled.
So you can do, if you pull up the Enroll 20, it's
Mhm.
under Kingdoms, under the book icon.
Oh,
See,
yep.
There's a couple stretches of land that don't have any ownership according to this map, and we should just go like make our own kingdom. In fact, we're currently camping in one, I think.
You are. You're camping in a dead area. Unclaimed
I
wilderness.
presume that's due to Maithune's proximity.
It's basically middle ground between kingdoms that are not friendly with each other.
Battleground. That's what it is.
Battleground, exactly.
It's a buffer zone.
So the river would be the border of Maithune. It would probably be guarded.
Potentially.
I feel like maybe back here it wouldn't be. Like the closer we are to it, probably, but like way back here, nah.
Besides, it wouldn't be the first time we've ever
I didn't
taken
like
out
that
guards.
spectacle.
I'm
I
worried
mean,
about-
would it? I think that would be the first time we've taken out guards.
Not from Maithune. You've dropped Maithune guards before.
Well, those were more like bounty
I mean,
hunters.
me and Platter. maybe.
No, those are other guards.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Are those the ones that they sent after Alina?
Yes.
So yeah, that's one of the things that we have to worry about when we get there is their guards may very well look like ordinary people.
And what I mean is, that was defending ourselves. We've never just gone to a guard crossing and killed them to get what we want. There's a difference between defending ourselves and trying to cross a
To be clear,
bridge.
I never said anything about killing. I said take out guards. You can knock them over the head, tie them up, put them in a closet. Like, who said anything about killing?
Put them in a closet in the woods.
I mean, can you really do that with a shape changer though?
What if we send Clatter in first? he can be a decoy, maybe. What do you think, Clatter?
No
Yes,
offense
no?
to Alina, but the only one who they are looking for is Alina, so could we have the cart? Couldn't we put her in the cart and like cover her up and like basically sneak her into Maithune?
We did talk about previously that they may have communicated what we look like. 'Cause
So,
we did have the
They don't know what I
shapeshifters
look
that
like.
were.
Here's my idea.
What if Mako drove?
Here's my idea.
With Mako junk.
I can polymorph Alina.
Here's Mako's idea. Instead of everybody trying to disguise, what if I just hid y'all in the cart and me and Clatter drive the cart
Yeah.
into Maithune? Because I presume that they don't know who I am, being a new member of this party. I could just.
That's very true.
pretend to guess.
Mako never met them, so they would have no idea who she is. I mean, I don't know how you're gonna hide me in the cart, but
You can shape
That's
change.
true, Friday.
Fredek can shapeshift.
that's true. I can shape change into a spider. I've done that before.
Hey, that would work.
That's a really heavy spider.
So I can shape change into like a cat or whatever, and we maybe Dwell or Light can polymorph somebody, and then everybody hides in the cart, and Mako and Clatter just take the cart and drive it into maithune. And if anybody asks, I mean, I'm her pet cat.
For clarification purposes, we have 2 carts, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I've just been
Yeah, so
hearing
me
the
and Clatter
singular, and
each
I'm like,
take
I'm
one.
pretty sure there's 2 of them.
What do you say, Clatter? You in for it?
Clatter just kind of looks at this whole conversation. Clatter has been looking around the group, and whenever you said Clatter could go in first, Clatter just kind of, if a construct could have a nervous face, is just like looking around the group like and then as soon as it passes on to something else, the head just drops like and then,
Poor Clatter.
Didn't mean to make you nervous there, buddy. If you have nervous feelings.
gives a thumbs up. But as you're like, what do you think about driving the cart? He looks and nods approvingly. Like,
Alright.
that sounds like a good plan.
Okay,
While
so
we're working together, I feel like
before we do this whole everybody hides polymorph shape change thing, I've got my familiar, so I think we should continue traveling until we get near one of the guard crossing to see if we even have anything to worry about. I can send my familiar and fly up ahead, and I can look with, as long as it's within 100 feet of me, I can see through its eyes, so I can see what's coming in front of us. So that
Would
way
you
we
be
have.
worried about your familiar getting seen in the sky.
I mean, if anything happens to it, if I see it's taking damage, if I can pull it back quick enough, I can just put it into a pocket dimension. But it's basically a spirit of the Fey realm. So if it gets hurt, I just have the next day I can summon it back.
Oh, okay. So they'd essentially be looking for it instead of us. Unless they recognize your familiar.
I mean, I just discovered I could do it like right after I met you, so they shouldn't know what my familiar looks like.
My problem is if they spot something, it's going to put them on high alert.
That's true.
A bird?
That's kind of what I was thinking.
A bird flying in the air will put them on high alert?
Oh yeah, it's just a spiritual creature, so you could make it anything, pretty much, right?
Yeah, it's just a regular bird. I highly doubt they're gonna go on high alert just seeing a bird flying in the air.
Are you able to make it one of their, like, native birds? That way they don't think it's just some random bird?
I can
Technically, you can change its shape. Just casting the ritual again.
Yeah, and it's like it takes me 10 minutes, but I can pretty much make it any kind of bird that I like.
But what
He's
if any of them are
100 feet.
avid bird watchers?
I mean,
Yeah,
okay, we
Does
could
Elena
stand out here
know
for the
her
next
native
2
bird?
days playing the what if game.
I would say a little recon from a bird is not the worst idea. Speaking of birds, Is mine still summoned?
Should be. Unless you've desummoned it.
I don't think I ever did, but then we went to another realm and fought with a puppet, so...
Right, and they were waiting on you when you came back.
Okay, so I still have my hawk.
Yeah, the hawk and the
That
wyvern
means
are
Clatter
both
was
there.
just standing around though.
Okay.
Yes.
Like, where'd everybody go?
In fact, while they're talking, he should be still be in kitten form.
No.
But while they're talking, Frydek will bamf out his little kitten.
Okay.
Mouse's eyes get really wide, and she immediately runs over and like picks up and snuggles the familiar.
Oh, goodness.
He immediately just turns into a purr factory.
Yes, we're both purring.
I was gonna say, I'm surprised Mouse isn't a little jealous over a cat. Usually she sits on Frydek's shoulder.
We can both fit.
It's got 2 shoulders.
Yeah, you right.
Alright, so what are we doing?
I mean, I think we should continue on once we get closer. If I can pry the cat away from Mouse,
In the flirt.
then we can do the bird form and see what's going on.
Okay.
He reluctantly hands it back.
Well, you can keep it on. You can hang on to it now. I think. How many more days travel do we get to the closest crossing?
You would be 2 days from that closest crossing.
So I say we do another day of travel, and then on the second day, I'll have the bird out and start doing recon in front of us.
Okay.
What do you all say?
Sounds like a good plan. At least we all have an equal plan.
Yep.
What does Tanis think? He's always got some snide remark.
Sounds like a good plan.
Okay.
Okay.
Thomas, what's wrong?
Nothing.
Can I roll insight on that?
Yeah.
Mako's gonna help. I'm very
Back in
curious.
Frydek.
He's really okay.
Insight +6. I rolled a 2 for an 8.
Did it roll?
Thomas, you can either roll a deception or... Either a deception or a, Yeah, it's been a while.
Wrong one. Sorry.
Or maybe intimidation?
No, not intimidation. Persuasion.
Performance?
Persuasion or...
I mean, they're all
deception.
+2, so...
Yeah, you don't... Okay. 15? Yeah. A little hard to read.
Okay.
In fairness, I probably wasn't completely... disguising the fact that there is something, but it's one of those, like, what's wrong? Nothing's wrong. Let's move on. Kind of a situation versus there's actually nothing wrong.
Gotcha.
If that makes any sense.
Okay, are you wanting to RP this out, or do you want to just take the deception?
I mean...
That's entirely up to you. I mean, if you're wanting to RP it out, I am perfectly fine with it happening that way.
Oh.
Yes, monkey?
What is Gas Monkey?
I mean, I'll take the deception, I think. Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I need someone to roll for the weather, and I need someone to roll a d20 for me. So a d4, a d100, and a d20. 90.
Where did my button go? Oh, y'all got it. Oh, that's 2 D100s.
Well, my thing is taking forever. Just ignore mine.
Okay. 2. So we got a 40, a 2, and we never got the D4. Oh, yeah, we did. It's a 4.
Mouse rolled the first.
Okay. So with that, you actually have clear weather. So you have a day's worth of travel with little to no impedance, traveling through the mountains, coming up towards the river. You're about a day away. Do you want to make camp, or do you want to push through and risk exhaustion?
I mean, if we are going to encounter anything, I would prefer us not do it with exhaustion.
So, you say we're a day away.
Mm-hmm.
Only a day. Sorry, go ahead.
Would it be possible to do half a day's travel and be less exhausted?
It's not how exhaustion
If we
works.
then slept?
If
but
you
not-
slept before you got there, then yes, you could do that. You would awaken halfway through the night if you were to do that. Which, granted, may work to your advantage or may not.
I don't know, I just don't really want to get there at nighttime to then try to sneak... maybe that'd be a good thing. Never mind.
I think that might be a good thing.
Yeah, maybe we should make camp.
Okay.
Camp
So-
do sound nice. Maybe Thomas can go find some of that jerky.
I was gonna say, actually, Thomas needs to let out some stress anyway, so he should go hunting if we're gonna do that.
Alright, then I need somebody to find camp, and Thomas, if you want to go hunt, go ahead and make a nature check for me.
How does one roll for camp?
Roach, you remember how we roll for camp?
Survival check?
Mm-hmm. 24. Thomas,
Roll?
what are... Okay. Thomas, what are you looking for? Keep in mind, mountainous and rocky plain-ish areas coming up near the river. So
some version of an antelope?
you would look... We'd be more in the realm of, like, mountain goats.
Ram.
I don't mean antelope. I'm thinking the wrong thing. What's the one mountain goat, but not mountain goat? Anyway.
Ram.
Ram. A ram would work.
Okay. I'd say with a 24, it's easy enough for you to find a ram.
All right. I'm going to shoot at it.
Okay.
So while he's doing that, I'm foraging and playing with Norbert.
Okay. With 14, I'd
Marco's
say
looking
he's
for
reacting
camp.
well.
She rolled a 4.
Yes, I saw that. We'll address that in
And,
a second.
Reddick is sitting in camp, and he sees Lightlight going foraging, and he's like, "If you wanted berries, all you had to do was say something," and then he'll open up his candy machine in his arm and pop out some good berries for everybody.
Okay. Thomas, 24 does hit 18 total damage. That is... That's enough to very easily drop this creature.
Technically, it'd only be 16, but...
Is that better?
Because it's not my sworn enemy.
Oh, okay, so 16. 16 is plenty. I just naturally assume at this point that you do the chant. But yeah, 16 will definitely drop them.
I mean, I learned maybe I shouldn't do the chant if I'm not 100% positive.
Okay.
Because if it were to run away and I did the chant, I wouldn't be able to do the chant for 3 days.
Fair enough. Okay. So you were able to drop a ram and make your way back to camp that Mako has found and started to set up.
Can I inspect the camp?
Yeah, absolutely.
What would that be?
But it would be a survival check. Or an investigation check, whichever one you want to do, depending on.
Survival's fine.
21. It's a camp. It is a camp. It is a very orcish camp. You see the tents are set up with the tents are set up with whatever sticks could be found and leaf litter, various decaying animal hides. There are several bugs that have made their home in the tents already. And Mako is very proud.
Look, guys! I tried my best!
Mouse claps enthusiastically.
That's maybe the best DM answer I've ever heard. It's a camp. Oh, it's so awesome.
Yes.
Should probably warned y'all I'm from Swamplands, so this is what I know. Here you go.
Awesome.
It works down there. It should work here, right? That's the theory.
All right. Well, I'm happy enough with that. It'll do for a night. And so I'm gonna go ahead and throw some of this meat on the fire.
Okay.
And prep it for everybody.
Okay.
Mako's by the fire.
See here. I'm gonna need you to make some sort of check for this, because Mako also made the fire.
Oh boy.
I mean, I did roll a 21 survival check. Can I survive the fire?
Oh, it's not a surviving the fire. It's the food surviving the fire that you need to worry about, because picture a frat boy's bonfire.
Okay.
Yes. Mako definitely made a bonfire.
Okay, if that's what I see, I might think that's a great fire to sleep near, but maybe I might go make my own fire for the cooking purposes?
Okay. Alright, so you see, Mako, you see Thomas walk off with the meat and several pieces of wood away
I
from
don't
the
know
fire.
if walk off is quite right. Like, I probably would do it near the other fire, but just like a contained cooking fire.
Hey, we need those sticks. Gotta keep the fire going.
I just want to make.
Right? We're getting in the cold areas.
I just want to make a little fire for cooking this meat up. But I'll happily go get some more sticks.
You don't think my fire can cook?
We need. It's just I'm not used to cooking on such high flames, and I'm worried I'll meat. And I think it would be better with my cooking skills to cook on a smaller fire.
Okay. You know how to make the jerky. It tastes good, so I guess you could do that.
I mean, it'd definitely dry it out.
Did you order that original
Clatters
recipe
just
or
shakes his head.
crispy?
I would think Clatter's just shaking his head and holding what eyebrows he doesn't have.
You do notice that Clatter is sitting slightly close to the fire with his feet out to kind of give moral support, but you also notice that his feet are slightly more orange than normal.
Careful now, Clatter. Don't melt your feet. We need those.
Pulls his feet back. Alright. So, are you all doing anything before bed?
Wondering why Frydak's not freaking the hell out?
This is
over the
true.
fire?
This is a massive fire, Frydak.
He doesn't like freak out, but he definitely moves further away from the fire, and he averts his gaze from it.
Okay.
He doesn't want to freak everybody else out, so he just moves away from it and moves to a place where he can see the whole camp. That is away from the fire.
The place on top.
Mako, are you trying to burn the forest down?
No, I just like pretty fire.
And then, yeah, he did it. He said the thing. The moment that Light says burn the forest down, Frydek kind of zones out, and he's
It's
not responding to
shell-shocked.
anybody. Yeah. He was just about to enter Sentry's Rest, and those of you who have seen him enter Sentry's Rest know what that looks like, where his head kind of slowly tilts back and forth like a fan on oscillating mode as he's scanning everything. And he was just about to enter his Sentry's Rest, and all of a sudden he freezes, and he's just standing there staring at the ground, locked in. Internally
okay?
freaking out.
Mouse will give Light a dirty look. And that whole point her eyes at her eyes and then at him and then at her eyes. And then she'll go over and try to comfort Frydek and try to shield him from the fire, but she's not very big, so she doesn't succeed in that very well.
As Mouse is looking at me, I'm looking back and forth between her and Mako.
Why is everybody staring at me? What did I do? No one else like pretty fire?
Does Mako? Oh, Mako doesn't know. Does
no, Mako does not know.
So I'll take Mako off to the side.
Oh, where are we going?
Oh,
Gotta keep an eye on the fire. Don't want it going out.
No. It going out's probably a good thing.
How do we stay warm?
With a smaller fire. Frydek
That is a small fire. What do you mean?
No. Frydek doesn't like fire. Frydek had Frydek destroyed an entire forest.
He did what now?
Frydek made your fire look very small.
This is so in the Discord chat. This is what Mako looked like. I put it in our VC open chat. He did what?
And it traumatized him.
Oh my god.
And we're just rolling with this guy. I mean, he's cool and all, but aren't we worried he's gonna do that again? Or are y'all worried I'm doing that now?
I think it's a little of both.
Okay, I'll try to tone the fire down. But I will warn you, that is the smallest fire I've ever built. There wasn't many sticks around.
I think you need to go ask Thomas how to build a fire.
I'm with Thomas. I thought.
Well, he
No,
said
no,
he
I'm-
built you
I'm like-
away.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Mm.
okay. Next time we look for camp, and if I find camp, I'll ask Thomas to help me with the fire. That way, we don't freak anybody out. Because I definitely did not mean that, but I also didn't know.
Yeah, and it's not very discreet either.
What do you mean it's not discreet?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they could see this in Great Hollow. Maybe
Can
even
we?
Oaken's Fire.
Is it actually that big, or?
I was
So-
gonna say, God, can we actually see
Gondor has
this?
lit the beacons.
So, you know what? Let me do. Let me.
Because you said we're a day's travel, and I'm assuming we're going at least like 10, 15 miles minimum in a day. That's like a slow day.
So, whenever I say bonfire, this is what you all see.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You know, the high school bonfire.
Yeah.
But but I guess my point is, when you do a high school bond, they're big, but you're not seeing it from 15 miles away.
No, not from 15
Unless you're on a
miles
mountain.
away, but yeah, if you're up in the air, it would be very obvious, and there is a lot of smoke being generated. Of course, it's nighttime, so the smoke's not going to be as big of an issue, but the light, it's noticeable.
Yeah, like that.
Well, okay, if we're on the top of the mountain,
Or if someone else is on the top of a mountain looking down at you,
I suppose.
because you are in a mountain range.
Okay.
Okay. So it's not too bad. Right?
All that anybody knows is that the beacons were lit.
The
So,
beacons.
yeah, the fact that the DM is silent.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
What? I missed the question. Somebody
It's really
messaged me
nice.
something.
I don't think you missed the question. I think it was intentionally ignored.
No, somebody legitimately messaged me and asked me a question, and I was focused on that. So, what was the question?
Oh, are we all right?
Are you all
I'm saying, I
right?
didn't just like I didn't just reveal ourselves, did I?
Oh, to Maithune? You're not that close. You're a day's travel from the border.
You may have revealed yourself to other interested parties.
Yeah, I mean, you never know. There might be a hill giant or ogre or bandit parties or something like that out there that could see it, but we'll see what happens.
Yep.
What the rolls give us, right?
You never know where a
Exactly.
Tuscan Raider is.
Exactly. Alright, so who's keeping watch? And are we keeping the fire the same way all night, or are we changing it up?
Mako's gonna let it die a little bit, but she wants to keep an eye. Just to make sure it doesn't die completely.
Braddock is not keeping watch tonight.
Okay.
I'm gonna venture a little away from the camp.
Is this a 3-watch situation, 2-watch, 4-watch?
4.
We do 4. So I'll do the last one as usual.
Okay. Light, what are you doing away from
I'll
camp?
do the first.
Oh, I want to be in somewhat the dark.
Okay, the glowing fairy wants to be somewhat in the dark. Gotcha.
Good luck with that.
You know what I mean.
I do. Okay. Who said they were taking first watch? Mako?
Mako.
Okay. Since you let the fire die down.
I'll watch with Mako.
Okay. I need perception checks from both of you.
Yeah.
Got an 11.
Okay.
I pressed the button.
Okay. You both got 6s. That's impressive. The light of the fire is a little too bright to see far out. And the crackling on the first shift while it's dying down is just making too much noise to really pick up on anything outside of camp, so you don't really notice anything during your shift.
Oh, good. That means there's something to notice.
So, who's taking second shift?
I will.
Okay. Anyone
What
else
is it
or just
again?
Alina? It's a perception check.
Perception.
Hold on. How many hours is each of the
2
watches?
hours. So in order to get a full long rest, you need to take 3 of the shifts to sleep.
Okay.
Alina, okay.
Mako will probably do a long rest.
As long as you are a creature that requires 6 hours of sleep,
Yes.
which elves don't.
Yeah, I can't remember where I see that.
I don't know about half elves though.
Half elves still require it.
Okay.
With a 20
I
perception,
assume a buck feeling.
Alina, you do notice some grunts and growls in the distance.
If you click on long rest, it does tell you what your requirements are.
Oh yeah. Where is that?
So, Alina, is there anything you would like to do on your...
So, how far distant are we talking?
Think of a yodeler on a mountain. But it's grunts and growls. Like, you can tell it's a larger creature making noises from the mountain.
Oh. Well, with the noises, I'm assuming it knows we're here?
Potentially. It could
Can
know
I
you're
roll, like,
there.
Can I roll, like, something, like an investigation or something to, like, kind of check it out, but not go, like, too far from camp? See if I can see anything?
Even with the 20 on your perception, you wouldn't be able to see it, but you would have been able to hear it yelling. It's
Yelling.
yeah, yelling, grunting, growling. It's not like something that's right outside of the campsite. This is... You guys are on the ground, and it would be the equivalent of hearing Bigfoot yell from the mountains, and you're down on the campground.
Okay.
Like, there's something out there that could
Okay.
potentially know where you are, based on certain parameters of your campground.
Okay.
Not the giant bonfire, certainly.
I'm not. So, I'm not gonna wake anyone up, but whoever's coming out to do the third watch, I'm gonna let them know that that's what I'm hearing, and I'm gonna do the third watch with them.
Okay. Do you not need 6 hours?
I mean, I do, but like this is kind of worrying. I'm a
You'll
little
come in with a
afraid
point
now.
of exhaustion if you don't sleep. Just so you know.
What does exhaustion do again?
Disadvantage.
Mhm,
One
yeah,
point
disadvantage on
is
saving
disadvantage
throws.
on saving throws and ability checks, I think.
Yes.
Okay. I guess I'll sleep.
Who's taking the next shift?
Mouse can do the third.
Okay, Mouse.
Perception. Ooh. Mouse is perceptive.
Okay. With the heads up from Alina and your keen cat eyes and ears, you are able to notice the sound she was speaking of. It sounds like it's further down the mountain. It's not quite to
Like
you,
it-
but it sounds like it's potentially heading your direction. As if
Okay.
something may have tipped off where you are and drawn some attention.
So we're on a mountain, right?
You're in the valley.
Oh, okay, in the
Yeah.
valley. Trying to see if I can do something to like draw it away.
Okay.
So I do have. Oh, I don't know. Hold on. Sorry.
I don't know that I knew that it reduces your speed.
Jeez.
So I have Bow of Melodies, which has a maximum range of 320. But I also
320
have
feet.
those. Hold on, I gotta remember what they're called. I guess I don't have them written down, but those arrows, I think they explode.
Oh, you're talking.
I know I got some, I just didn't write them down
You're not
on my
talking about
character
the
sheet.
gut bombs, are you?
Yeah, those
Okay,
ones.
those are like a reverse bear trap.
Okay.
So they spring open once they hit the target.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why they're called gut bombs.
Well, yeah. I was expecting like an explosion, but that's horrifying still.
That is horrifying.
I don't know if I have anything that would. What are my spells? I have minor illusion, but it can't go very far. I have charm person, but I don't know if it's a person.
Right.
So,
Sorry.
is this even close enough for her spells to hit?
Well, I was just trying to find something that I could like draw it away from where we're at. Like my arrow. I'd send a flaming arrow, but I don't want to set the forest on fire. So I was hoping I could make a loud noise.
No.
So I was hoping I had something that make a loud noise, but I don't.
Could always wake Mako up and send Mako to go build another bonfire.
We could. I'll divert them. But I'll be exhausted.
Well, those gut bomb things, it could potentially make noise if it struck like a tree and tried to rip it open,
Yeah.
right? So I'm gonna try one of those, and I'll just try to shoot my bow as far off in the distance as I can.
Okay.
Like in
600. 600 feet, right?
well, 320 is the max
Oh.
range.
Okay. Make
But-
an
You gotta
attack
throw it
roll
up.
for me. Let's see how far you fire off.
Oh god.
Oh,
It was almost like an 18.
Yeah, roll a D100 for me.
I don't
26.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
Let's see here.
60 foot.
Do. 26. Roll damage for me.
Okay.
Oh god.
Oh, this is adding sneak attack.
It doesn't know you're there, so it'll.
It didn't know I was there, now it does.
I don't.
Yeah, it never knew you
Oh.
were there.
Oh. Lovely.
Okay, so
Wait,
Mouse-
she gets the extra.
Or do I strike him?
so
Or whatever.
Mouse, you fire off an arrow. Firing as far as you can, trying to hit one specific area to try and draw this creature away and make noise. You slip a little bit, your elbow slips a little bit, and the bow turns as you're trying to fire with all of your pull strength. So instead of going off to the side to try and distract this creature, it goes in the direction of said creature,
Oh no.
where the howl is.
I feel bad now.
That being said, the sound that comes out of the woods is not the creature that you heard.
Oh.
You hear a squeak, followed by a
Oh, no.
splatter.
Ooh.
From your time traveling and hearing Thomas go hunt, you gather you most likely struck a rather large raccoon,
Mouse is devastated.
which is then splattered around the area, which very well may be a distraction for the creature that was heading down towards your camp. But let's see.
Free raccoon.
I will say,
What's left of it?
I will say with that, the creature is potentially distracted. You will not know until later.
Okay. She's gonna put her bow away and just kind of stare off in the darkness.
Yeah,
A little traumatized.
you hear like this, and then you hear.
What was the second noise I heard?
And then it
Oh.
just like this very pained squeak, and then just an explosion as the
And
the
wet
teeth.
splatter.
Yeah. Okay, that brings us to Thomas for his last watch. Right, with an 18, watching
Is
out.
this the last time I'm ever doing a watch? What do you mean his last watch?
No, last watch. You're number 4.
Goodbye forever.
So Thomas randomly gets a little too close to the bonfire, and no.
Thomas got in the way of Mouse's bow.
Thomas was wild shaped
Speaking
as
of
a
which,
raccoon.
during the transition, does Mouse inform me of anything?
She kind of has a haunted look. And kind of gestures vaguely in the direction of the noise that she heard, and she's like, there might be something out there. But then she goes and lays down.
Okay. All right. So I will pay a little bit more attention to that area if that makes any difference.
Okay. So, keeping your eyes and your ears in that direction. You do hear rustling and things throughout the night, but it's out in the distance. Nothing comes close to camp. So, the sun rises. You all get a long rest. What would you like to do?
Well, I guess I will grab my little guy, dismiss the kitten to the alternate dimension, and instead pull out like a hawk as my familiar, and then I'll send it up into the air to fly ahead of us. And Braddock's gonna sit while they're traveling. He'll sit in the back of the cart and just focus on seeing through the hawk's eyes.
Okay. Anyone doing anything before you leave camp? Or have you all had enough of camp?
Out the rest of the fire.
Okay.
Light the bonfire back.
No, sorry.
Using Fireball, I start the bonfire again.
That is a wonderful idea. I just don't want to use stuff like
Alright. So are you actually lighting the bonfire again?
Oh.
Are you gonna light Mako on fire? Because she's currently trying to stop it. Just stand
Mouse
there
is
and then just
still a
random
little
up-
shell shocked, so
up-
she's not really paying attention to what you're doing.
Do I want to? Actually, how bad do I want to?
That is the question. To be or not to be?
Would I be aware that Light is debating this?
No.
Okay.
He's just sitting there with a goofy smile on his face.
Oh, great. That won't lead to anything bad.
I'm always sitting there with a goofy smile on my face.
Is it goofy or is it evil?
Oh, it's goofy. Unless Frydak's the one looking at me. I am not going to.
Okay. So if you're all going to go ahead and take off, I need weather. So D4 and D100.
I'll roll a D100.
Alright, and my D4.
E4 you're missing?
Okay. Mouse rolled first, so we take the 1, and then a 34. And you have a light rain, which is going to not really mess with anything. If anything, it's not really hot out because you're heading towards the mountains, so it would be a cool rain. Those of you covered in the wagon won't really experience too much of it. The other ones outside will be a little frigid. Frydak, I need a perception check as your hawk. Yes, Trap.
In the cabin, it might be a light rain.
Oh, Lord.
Wait.
All
As
right,
the
That
hawk
was
work,
go.
it's his perception, isn't it?
I believe
Dirty 20.
dirty 20. It don't matter. That's pretty good.
Hold on a second. Let me check the spell. Find familiar. You see here. It just says you can see what it sees and hears what it hears until the start of your next turn, gaining the benefits of any special senses it has.
Okay. How many times can you use that? Or does it?
I don't think there's a restriction.
As a bonus action.
Okay. Cool.
So it's a cantrip.
Essentially,
Basically.
it sounds like.
Yeah.
So you can just continue to hold
Every
focus on
6
that.
seconds.
You can continue to hold focus on that. Just using it.
Yeah.
All right. So, dirty 20. You spot several creatures that you're able to guide the party around to avoid encounters, and towards the end of the day, you do see the guarded bridge. You see the lights flickering and 2 guards at the bridge. Dirty 20, Hawkeye. You would notice that they look like they're asleep.
This side of the bridge or the far side of the bridge?
This side of the bridge.
So I will inform the party. I see 2 guards on this side of the bridge. They look like they're asleep. Do we want to try to sneak around them with literal named Clatter over here, or do we want to go with our original plan where some people are shape changed and we try to just Mako and Clatter go through on their own?
I think we should probably go through with the cart idea, because I feel like the movement might awaken the guards.
Yeah.
Somebody might accidentally step on a stick. Somebody may be me.
The other option.
Somebody might accidentally explode a raccoon.
Wait, what?
I do actually have another option.
So the other. Well, go ahead.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say the other option is it sounds like there's only 2 guards. This kingdom is currently under the rule of a terrible man. The guards are in service to that man. We could always dispatch with them.
What do you mean by dispatch? Like, talk to them? See if they're actually in line with the king?
I think he means
I was
take them
their
out.
throats in their sleep.
Ah. Do we want to alert the other guards now? Do they have some form of communicating? If they try to get a hold of them and they're asleep, they might try to check out the bridge. If they're not just, resting their eyes. Because we done knocked them out.
Possibly a concern. Anyway, Friedak, you said you had another idea?
Well, I have conjure animals. Maybe we can conjure some animals to distract them and get them to run away. Like maybe I can have a swarm of raccoons attack them.
Swarm of bees.
Do you think you can get them far enough away they won't hear 2 carts crossing a rickety bridge?
It's possible. check something here.
I mean, if it's not possible, we always have the fallback. And just being clattered.
Yeah, we. So it's whatever you guys want to do. I mean, I can try to conjure animals and try to distract them. I may be able to summon a face spirit to distract them, possibly charm them. It all depends on how it goes.
I mean, we could try the distractor doctor, and if that doesn't work, then we can just, go in with the carts with me and clattered.
Yeah.
Because we still have that as a backup.
It's up to y'all if what we want to do.
Monko's just kind of rolling with the punches.
So you could summon. Let's see, 4. Yeah, 4 swarm of insects or wasp.
Huh? You know infestation?
No. Through conjure animals.
You want
So
to
Four, 4 beasts of a challenge rating of 1/2 or lower. And swarm of insects is 1/2 challenge.
Yeah, we can do a swarm of bees. Because, I mean, typically people don't just run away with bees, especially if they're asleep.
Unless they're getting stabbed.
I mean, yeah.
Make them vicious bees. I don't know if you can do that.
I mean, he controls the bees at that point. So they're as vicious as he wants them to be. Alright, so what are we doing?
I just mainly want them to be mildly annoying. Yeah, well, let's try this conjure animals first. And then, is everybody okay with me doing this?
Sure.
Yep.
Alright, so, the bird is still flying above, but he's no longer looking through its eyes.
Okay.
And, he spends some time, let's see here. Let me look at conjure animals again. Oh, sorry. What did that just say? Never mind, sorry. Alright, conjure animals. You conjure natural spirits that appear as a large pack of spectral, intangible animals in an unoccupied space you can see within range. Wolves, serpents, or birds. Or we'll just do bees.
Okay.
Yeah, so what are you gonna do? Swarm of bees.
Okay. And what are you gonna have the bees do?
We're gonna put them, just kind of come up from behind them and start swarming around their heads and, try to, get them to run away.
Okay. Are you going to have them sting at all, or anything like that?
Well, I mean, not too much because I don't want to kill them, but we do need them to, skedaddle. So I want to sting them just enough to get them to run away.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
that's what we're gonna do.
Alright, so I do need attack rolls if they are going to sting at all.
Okay, so let me look at the spell. Well, it's a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. So go ahead and
So
roll
yeah, it's a
damage.
dex saving throw. Of an 18.
All right, go ahead and roll damage on him.
Okay, 10 points of slashing damage. Or piercing damage, whatever bees do.
Okay. There is no reaction.
They don't move at all?
No.
That's suspicious.
Are they alive? Should we go poke them?
Okay, I would like to have the bird fly lower so I can get close enough to see if they're alive.
Okay. Go ahead
So,
and make
let's see.
a perception or investigation.
Okay, so conjure animals is 60 feet, so I would have been 60 feet away from them.
Okay.
Alright, so with the bird flying down closer, I'm gonna do perception.
Okay.
23.
23. You notice from a closer point that there is red staining throughout the clothing, several rips in the clothing, and pools of red underneath where they are laying.
Oh, so they weren't standing up?
No, like I said, they were sleeping. They appeared to be sleeping.
Oh. So I'll talk to guys, they're dead. Guys, they're dead.
You killed him with the bees?
I did not kill the one bees. Well,
Good work.
actually, I can't tell. No, I didn't kill the one bees. They're already dead.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
I'm not. We can cross the bridge. They're dead.
Okay. I believe that. Should
Have
we get
you
into-
had a
How
look
long have they
around
been
at
dead?
all?
Can Mouse do a investigation to see how they died?
Yeah, absolutely.
Before we get that close, can you double check there's nobody on the hills around them?
Yeah, let's have the bird do a couple passes and see if they see anybody within see 200 or 300. Well, I can only go 100. See if there's anyone within 100 feet of the bridge.
Okay, go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Natural 20.
Natural.
That'd be a 32.
32.
Much your perception bonus is.
Jeez, that's ridiculous. Okay.
Beard and I went over it. I'm not cheating.
No,
You
you're
can
not
tell
cheating.
exactly where every member of the party is. Now know.
You can see into the ethereal plane.
With a 32,
He got X-ray vision.
you do notice a fire going on the other side. In the trees. It's covered, but you do see flames and smoke. But that's all you can really see through the heavy brush on the other side.
So I will report that to the party. The two people on the bridge are dead, and on the other side, kind of up in the hill, there is a flame. Like people are camping. But I didn't see anybody. All I could see was the flame through the trees.
Well, it seems they may have taken out the guards. So either they're some sort of thieves trying to
I still
take out
think
innocent people, or they might be enemies of the king. The enemy of our enemy is our
could possibly
friend.
be our friend.
Perhaps
I
we
still
should
think,
sneak up
just to
on
be
them.
on the safe side, I still think, just to be on the safe side, we should hide Alina.
Do they look any
Yeah.
fun?
Should we do the part where Marco and Clotter drives in, just in case? And then y'all be on standby inside the carts?
So
Yeah.
what animal are we turning Alina into?
I don't know, whatever she wants.
I'm fine with anything.
We can turn her into a raccoon.
Don't tell Light you're fine with anything.
Mouse just
He's
kind of
Goldfish.
makes a squeak. It's like a whine in her.
Yeah, that's fair. I probably shouldn't tell Light anything.
He's liable to turn you into Slug or something.
Do like you can do a cat, and I can match with fried egg.
So does Light turn her into a cat?
So I am I was wondering if we should sneak up on these people and
Okay,
not give
well,
them the chance to even see us before we are on top of them.
okay,
Wow.
so let's cross the bridge, and then I will turn my familiar into a spider and see how close I can get to the camp and see if we can get close enough to listen in before they notice anything. Because, spiders are small.
That's
Like you can actually Google that and it'll pop up. That would be my suggestion because you'll get a far more extensive list than if you were to look it up in the book. Okay, so are you crossing the bridge and attempting to send your familiar to the campsite as a spider?
I think that's the plan right now, unless anybody objects.
Are we going to be able to keep the carts hidden? Or do we just kind of lead off in a different direction? from the
Well, I
spider?
mean, as we can stay 100 feet behind where the spider is, so as long as as long as Clatter doesn't move, we should be able to stay
Yeah.
fairly quiet as long as we stay the 100 feet back.
Okay.
me.
Oh.
Well, never mind. I'll stay quiet.
You got Thomas. You always got something.
Okay, I'll be reasonable with this.
Okay.
Oh. Sorry, it said that I'm allowed to go up to a CR8, and a Tyrannosaurus Rex is on the CR8.
Great way to hide. Yeah, turn and lean into a Rex.
What are the stats of a T-Rex? Would that be good for combat?
Actually, I think so. Yeah.
If this is
Wouldn't it be good for
2014
hiding?
rules, absolutely. But in 2024 rules, nope.
I don't think we can hide a T-Rex in the carts, guys.
Well, I wasn't necessarily thinking about hiding. I was more thinking about
The
future
T-Rex can
encounters.
pull the carts,
but-
and we can just be like, "This is our horse. What are you talking about?"
Actually,
That would be a way to hide Alina.
That would make her a horse.
Oh.
They'd be so distracted
I
with the
feel
T-Rex, they wouldn't notice the half-elf they've been hunting.
Well,
Right.
I was thinking the horse.
Turning her into the
but-
T-Rex.
Horse.
Well, if we make her the horse and attach a cart to Alina to pull the cart, would she have to roll strength checks to pull it?
No, she's a horse. It would be pretty simple. It's a beast of burden.
So we doing the spider plan?
Spider plan.
But
I don't-
that's exactly what I was thinking. Get out of my head.
Yeah, let's do the spider plan.
Okay.
Let's do the
So,
spider.
I'm-
plan. Okay.
I'm making her a swarm of spiders, right?
What?
No, making her a horse. She's the horse. Frydek's gonna summon the spider.
Oh,
Easy now, like.
I mean, I can always make you just a regular spider.
It's not bad. I've been a spider before.
I think
can
that
be
that
a
would,
spider.
yeah. Let's go with that one because I think that would
Is the Alina spider going with the Frydek spider?
I mean, you
Tag
can if you
team
want to. Spider buddies.
Sure, let's do it.
Spider buddies for life.
Oh yeah.
Don't get killed.
Okay, so
Yeah, just don't be separate.
I'll have my familiar high five her spider with their spider legs.
all right.
I will high five it back.
So for clarification, who's going to the campsite and how far away are you all staying away from the familiar and
Alina as a spider and my familiar as a spider are going to sneak to the campsite, and the rest of us will be 100 feet away.
Okay.
Yep.
How close are you getting in the campsite?
I'd like to just see if I can get. I mean, we'll take it in stages because I want to get close enough to see if there's people around it, and possibly close enough to listen to what they're saying.
Okay. So, how far is your initial attempt?
Oh, let's say 50 feet from the fire.
50 feet from the
To see
fire.
it?
Okay.
And we're 100 feet.
So that's 150
The rest of the
feet
party.
and then 50 feet. Okay, so we've got a Fae and we've got a Polymorph. Okay. So getting within 50 feet of the fire, through thick brush, I need a perception check using the creature's perception for Alina, and Frydek, you know how to use your familiar's perception.
How do I roll as a spider?
Roll a d20 and add the modifier from the spider.
You tuck your legs in like a ball.
Beyond spider.
perception is wisdom. It's plus
There's
0.
the 20.
Plus, oh, you rolled a 20?
No, I rolled a d20. Like
Yes,
the
you rolled a
okay.
9.
So she's got a 9.
Yeah,
Right.
she's got a 9,
She
and
does get
I got a
plus 4
16.
You got a what?
16.
16? Okay, Alina, with a 9, you're stuck behind a leaf and you can't get a good view. With a 16 from 50 feet as a spider, Frydek, your familiar climbs up a tree to look over towards the campsite. It appears the fire is in some sort of boiler-like contraption, with smoke coming out of a stack on the top. Several stacks on the top.
Okay. But can I see anyone around?
There are figures around. It's hard to make out what they are.
Alright, I will come back down to the ground by Alina and move forward 10 more feet. So we're 40 feet from the fire.
Okay. 10 feet.
Also keep in mind, Alina, as a spider, you have 1 hit point, so if you get hit, you're immediately turning back into Alina.
Yes.
Maybe this was not a good idea.
Okay.
The one that led it.
40 feet, it's not going to be much of a difference from 50 feet.
Go to 20.
Okay.
We believe in you.
Are you sure you want to go to 20? I can do this alone. You don't have to be here with me.
No, I got it. It's all right. I think I'm good.
Okay, 20 feet away.
Okay. Alina, you're going within the 20 feet as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hear those gruntles of
Well-
disagreement.
So my only question is actually a game mechanics question, and I don't know how whatever
Okay.
that term that means thinking outside the game and breaking it. It would be to even ask the question. But the question is, will a person disguised as a spider set off alarm, and will a summoned creature that isn't set off alarm?
Like, what are you talking about?
The spell alarm or anything like that.
Well, it depends. Obviously, if there's a magical presence, then there are several things that would be able to detect said magical presence. Whether or not it becomes a concern to people can also be changing around. You get within 20 feet, though, and this boiler spins like a tank. And the different vents on the top of it start to flare red as fire comes out of the tops of these boilers. The creatures around this boiler stand up. You see 6 different creatures, and they do not seem to be interested in the spiders, as the creatures go running past the spiders. Once you became within 20 feet, the creatures that were 120 feet from this fire became detected by true sight.
Oh,
Oops.
There are 2 creatures, one of which is the boiler, which has a face and horns on it, as well as several claws coming out of the sides of it as it rolls forward towards the bridge, as well as a rather large mechanical creature with one solid eye and several spikes coming off of it. As they come running towards the bridge, the one with the mechanical eye, you hear yell, "Surrender the construct." And that's where we're gonna call it for tonight.
Wait, which one?